Hearsay exclusions, not hearsay list. Verbal acts, such as independent legal significant, effect on listener, circumstantial evidence of speaker's state of mind, prior inconsistent statements if used to impeach or rehabilitate. Exclusions for hearsay: admissions, verbal acts, inconsistencies to impeach, circumstantial evidence of speaker's state of mind, effect, consistent statements to rehabilitate, and identifications. Tacit admissions, 801D2, heard accusatory statement, 1, 2, capable of denying, 3, a reasonable person would have denied the statements were not true. Major hearsay exceptions we will likely be tested on: business records, declarations against interest, ancient documents, mental state, former testimony, excited utterances, dying declaration, present sense impressions, recorded recollections, public records. Difference between declaration against interest and admissions of party opponent. The difference. The declaration against interest made by a non-party, unavailability required against interest when made, and personal knowledge of facts necessary. Admission by party opponent made by party, unavailability necessary, could be self-serving when made, personal knowledge of facts necessary. And those are the 4 elements for the difference. So the main difference is it can be for a declaration against interest can be made by a non-party, and admissions of party opponent must be made by the party. Unavailability is required in declaration. Unavailability is not necessary in admission against a party opponent. Against interest when made is required when declaration against opponent, but not could be self-serving, or against interest when made for admission against party opponent. Personal knowledge is necessary for declaration against interest, and personal knowledge of facts is unnecessary for admission by party opponent. Finally, excited utterances. We have 3 elements. Made while declarant is under stress of excitement due to a startling event or condition, or statement must relate to the event or condition. So those are some new ones that I've made. Okay, so 803A, public records and reports, activities of the officer agency, no restrictions against criminal in a trial, matters observed pursuant to legal duties, exclude matters observed by police officers in criminal cases, factual findings relating to investigation, factual findings include opinions. Hearsay included within hearsay is not excluded under the hearsay rule if each part of the combined statements conforms to hold up. Facts for determining trustworthiness of report, timeliness, skills, and experience, formal hearing, and motivational problems. Declarant unavailable. Have to prove 804 under 804A to prove a declarant is unavailable. Declarant is unavailable and the statement is one of fitting the exceptions. Definition of unavailability is privilege, refusal to testify, lack of memory, death or infirmity or illness, or unavailable absence, unavoidable absence. Former testimony exception, only need the opportunity to cross-examine, and there has been similar motive to cross-examining. Example is that there was a civil trial from the same facts previously. Motive